Hello friends, Krystal Idunate here. Today I am so excited to introduce you to my brand new digital paper collection, Frankie's Halloween. This kit is perfect for adding into your supplies for your October Daily or Fall Stories album this year. The kit that you see before you, in addition to an ephemera pack and a stamp set that I will also be sharing today, are sold inside of my Etsy shop, which the link you can find in the description box down below. You're going to be able to purchase this kit in several different components, so the papers, the journaling cards, the ephemera, and the stamp set, or you can purchase the entire collection together for a discounted price. So let me show you everything this kit has to offer. This collection, Frankie's Halloween, was inspired by our Hispanic witch, Frankie, short for Frankenstein, and her little cat, Monstro, which is the Spanish word for monster. So Frankie and Monster are the crowning jewel of our Frankie's Halloween kit. Now let's start with the papers, and I'll give you an idea of everything that you can find inside of Frankie's Halloween kit. First, we have a pattern paper, which is shaded gray, and it is a sprinkling of Frankie, Monstro, the cauldron, and the potion bottle that you're going to see throughout the rest of the components in this kit as well. Next, we have a purple gingham pattern, pulling out all of those purples from Frankie's hairstyle and the cloud behind her. We loved using the purples this time around since this is a color you don't often see in scrapbooking supplies, but purple is a big part of Halloween, and so definitely wanted to pull that color in. And then the last pattern paper we have here is a polka dot black on white, where the polka dots are actually tiny little ghosts with little ghost faces. These pattern papers are sized at 7 inches by 8 1/4, making them punchable and able to put inside of a 6 by 8 album outside of the page protector. Now, these are all digital products, so you can change the sizes of these to be whatever you need for your own scrapbooking needs. Next, let's take a look at the journaling card set. So the journaling cards, we have 2 6x4s. The first one here says "Just Like Magic," and it has Frankie holding up her wand, casting a little spell with her cat Monstro looking up at her. And the second card here is a spider web in the corner with a little spider falling down or cascading down from the web, offering you lots of space to add in some journaling, or if you wanted to fussy cut this out and add it to a photo, that's totally a possibility as well. Next, we've got 8 3x4 cards. I'm just going to pick them all up so we can go through them all. First here we have Making a Story, where we've got a shelf with potion bottles above, the cauldron down below, and an area for you to write in your story. Next, we've got Monstro's little face with his yellow eyes looking up. This is a repeat pattern. You can also turn this into a larger pattern if you want to make this into a pattern paper of its own. Next, I wanted to give you a fun activity that you could do for October. So this is a Halloween scavenger hunt where you look for the 6 different items. Now this could be on Halloween where you're checking off the boxes for the costumes. So when you see someone dressed up as a ghost, a witch, a spider, a black cat, a skeleton, and a pumpkin. Or you could also go for a fall stroll or a fall drive and check off the items when you see them used as decorations on the houses in your area. The next card here is a gray and white stripe with Monstro, our cat, next to a broken potion bottle, so causing some mischief. The lines here offer the perfect space for adding in your journaling, or you can totally use this as a filler card if you'd rather use it that way. Next, we've got Frankie and Monstro looking into their bubbling cauldron, and below on the cauldron itself, we have the title Brewing Memories, so perfect for talking about memories for Halloween. These next 2 cards go together. One is a happy story and one is a hard story, because we all have those both that take up most of our day, happy stories and hard stories. So we've got the pumpkin with a smiley face or a frowny face, and space below to add your photo or your journaling. And the last one here is a pattern card. It's another take on the ghost polka dots. This time we've got white ghosts on a black background, and the ghosts are a little bit larger, so you can see them a bit easier here. So those are the journaling cards included in this kit. The journaling cards are available as a separate purchase, so you can get just the journaling cards, or you can get the full collection, which includes the pattern papers, the journaling cards, and the rest of what I'm about to show you. So next I want to talk about our digital stamp set. This stamp set here includes tons of different icons and tons of different buildable options as well. So we've got a stamp of Frankie who is standing here with her arms crossed. This would be awesome for turning into a cut file or for cutting out or printing out, cutting out, and coloring it in for fun for yourself or for your kids if you have kids who love to color. Next, we've got this pumpkin face that you can also use as a cut file if you wish, or I also thought it would be fun to print a bunch of these out and add your numbers into the mouth to designate the story for that day. This circle over here is a buildable stamp where you can add in one of these 6 little icons into the middle, and then there are 6 sentiments that you can add into the upper and lower parts of the stamp set to create your own embellishment. The sentiments here say pumpkin patch, boo crew, scaredy cat, lazy bones, amuck, 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 and creepy crawler. So sentiments that match the icons that you see here. You could also totally add your sentiment in here and then put a photo or journaling into the center of that circle instead. We've got boo, eek, ah, as some smaller sentiments that you can add. What a monster, which is a play on Monstro's name and also something that we say around here all the time. The witching hour is near inside of a clock. Pick your poison with that crossed out and it says potion. October 31st, creepin' it real. And then this quote over here that says the moon has awoken with the sleep of the sun. The light has been broken, the spell has begun, by Midgard Morningstar. So this is a digital stamp set that you can take all of these different sentiments and pieces and alter them however you like in your own scrapbooking projects. The final thing I've got to show you is the ephemera pack. So inside of the ephemera pack, you are going to find a collection of tags and banners and icons and more. Let's start with what I've got here on my desk. There is a set of 3 different tags in 3 different sizes. The purple gingham with a white space to add your journaling on top, this black with the white boo at the bottom, and the white with black ghosty polka dots with a little bit of black at the bottom for that one as well. For the banners, we have 3 that are the same shape here, an orange and white stripe, do not enter with the skull and crossbones, and happy Halloween with a pumpkin above our sentiment. That one's in purple. So super cute for creating your own little banners or adding these on top of photos in your scrapbooking projects. Then we've got Let's spice things up with the pumpkins below, so a nod to pumpkin spice, and creepy crawly with a cute little spider in the middle of that one. Here are the remaining pieces in the ephemera pack. So this comes with a whole bunch of different pieces. There are 3 of these circles. So boo with the ghost, ah with the skull and crossbone, and eek with the spider. These are sized at 1.5 inches, but you can also alter them to whatever size you want or need. We then have a Frankie with her magic wand casting a spell as a die cut, and Monstro, her little kitty cat. You can also find a full cauldron in here and the pumpkin that you saw from the stamp set earlier, where you can add journaling or a number or something into the middle here. I also thought it would be cute to cut out the mouth, add this onto a card, and turn this into a little shaker pocket element. How cute would that be? There are a collection of labels included. So we've got all the different colors that you're going to find in the kit, along with a gray and white stripe. And then we've got a couple of additional labels that have a slightly different shape. So these ones have the 2 outlines. These ones are the sharper edges on the outsides of those. There is a collection of 5 little tiny stars and 3 potion bottles, a purple, an orange, and a green. And then we've got a sentiment that says feeling witchy to go with our adorable witch Frankie. 3 of these 1-inch circles that have icons in the center of them. 3 of these smaller banners that have a phrase across the middle. So boo to you, fright night, and trick or treat. And then the final pieces are these tiny phrases that some of them are made to go together and other ones are made to be separate. Let me grab them all out so we can go through the different sentiments included. We've got this is Halloween, bring on the candy, creepy, beautiful, spooky, and haunting. So these are perfect for just adding onto your photo or your journaling card when you need just a little extra something on your page. So this is the full ephemera pack, everything you see included in here, along with the banners that we talked about earlier and the set of 3 tags. In addition to the collection that you can find on my Etsy shop, linked down below, I also have a Patreon that receives 1 free printable each month. This month, our Patreon group is going to receive the products that you see right here. So it's a special couple of cards, couple of embellishments that they can add in with this same kit. So included are the black ghosts on a white background with the October Stories prompt below. This is a 4x6 card, a gray and white striped card that you can add journaling to or use it as a filler card, and then 1 more card that has a close-up look at our witch Frankie with a border around the outside. So you can use this as a filler, as a piece of ephemera, or as a journaling card by adding in some journaling around the outside. There are 3 of these circles. These are sized at 2 inches. We've got pumpkin picking, trick-or-treating, and happy haunting. Those are also included in their printable, and the title October 2022. So to get the special add-on cards, for those you would need to be a member of my Patreon, which I also have linked below. So these are a bonus to everything else that's included in the shop. So there we are, friends. This is the full Frankie's Halloween collection. I am so excited to bring this into the world, and also so excited to continue making digital scrapbooking kits. This is the very first one I've ever made, and I'm so proud of how it turned out. If you would like to get your hands on this collection, I will have my shop linked in the description below. Let me know what your favorite piece is from this collection in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you think. Until next time, friends, I hope you have a great day. Good luck in the October daily documenting season. I will see you there because I will be documenting right along with you. Until then, have a good one, friends.